Hello. 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 Is anybody up? I know it's late, late, late. Some late night crafting on this Friday. I know it's late, late, late. Well, hey, 50th Planet. Hey, Cindy. How you doing on this late Friday? I thought I cut the camera on since my power is back on. My internet is up. Oh, wow. It has been a week. So, yes, it has been a week. I'm just doing this. I finished one book. I have 9 more to go. This is the book I'm making for my niece to go to her store. So it's and I did the inside cover, the outside cover. This is a clear pocket here for. This is the back. That's her daughter's name. And this is the back, a clear pocket right here. I had something right here. I'm gonna make some little something to put this. You can know this is a pocket because I know by it being a vinyl, it's kind of hard to see it's a pocket, but it really is a pocket. Yeah. So I just didn't want to cover it up. Hey, Diane. How you doing? So I did do one. I punched out all these. I just got to put the covers on them. So, and then I put the binding on there. So I switched up. Okay. So this is cinch. Don't tell me I'm finna start spinning. Okay. So I figured it out. I've been jamming. I've been jamming. Sure. I spoke too soon. See, look. Never fails. It never fails. Hold on, maybe my tray is full. I've been jamming since. Then I get on camera and I sit there and don't have my paper all the way back. Okay. Use that in my book. Okay, let me make sure everything is up. That was the last 10. Okay, let me get 10 more sheets because I'm putting a total of 100, so it's 50 pages. So she would have 100, and she just wanted clear paper. I mean, plain paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So let me put that with my little oops pack because I have this some oops. I was just up here bragging and look what I did. Okay, let me pay attention this time. Make sure all of my levels is up. You want to make sure your paper is all the way to the back because you would make a mistake like I did. Okay. Oh my God. What is going? Now this right here, no, wait a minute. Hold, let's pump the brakes. Let me make sure I don't have nothing stuck down here. Because I can't keep on doing this. I never get done with these books. Okay, let me try this again. Wow. Okay. Make sure all of my knobs are up. Now I gotta count 10 more sheets of paper. But I can't use that. I'm gonna do 5 at a time. It's time to. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do 5. Cause maybe that's the problem. Use a test sheet. Okay. No, you're right. So let me try this one. Go this way. This is just one. Cause I hope I don't have nothing. Let me stand up. I mean, I've been doing real good, y'all. I really have. Okay. Then you let it out. And they got a little catch right here for you to put in that last second to the last hole. And by me doing a 8.5 by 11, it said pull out knob number 10. So I push that out. Left that up. And see? Okay, that's my technique. All right. So I'm push this back in. Make sure all your knobs is pushed in for your first punch. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure everything is pushed in. And this is all the way facing even with that bar right there. You want to make sure your paper is all the way back there. Okay, there we go. Pull the level. And it's a little latch on the side. Then you pull out the number 10 peg. And then you just punch. Oh, shoot. Stuff is falling out on my desk. Lift that up. Take your paper. See? So that's 5. I got to do these last 5 right here. Push that back up. Make sure all my pegs is punched in on the first punch. That's what you want to make sure. Do it on this side. You want to make sure your paper is all the way touching the back. See that I'm right there wasn't doing it. See what I'm talking about? Okay. See? Pull this all the way out. There's a lever right here to catch. Push that down. Pull out the number 10 peg. Lift this up. And there we go. So that's all 50 sheets for that one. Okay. Hey, Beverly. So that's the first 50. Then you turn your machine around. Put your wires. I have another box. I should have another silver one before I open up this white one. Let me make sure. Okay. All right. So I don't know what I did with the box. It'll come up. Okay. So the wires that I'm using, because the book is not real thick, is 6.25. And I didn't know, y'all, this come with 4. I didn't read. I see down here now it says 4 pieces. So, because I bought a whole lot of these things. Okay. So I'm going to use white. I'm using different colors. I'm doing some in silver, some in white, some in black, and then some in gold. Okay, so on the side right here, you got this little bar here, and this is where you will latch your papers. I mean, you will latch this on. You just put it here. You just hook on right there. And that's to hold your paper. And all I do, since it's just plain paper, I don't have to worry about it being in no type of, order. And I just put it here. I gotta move this back some so you can see. I finally got the hang of it. And now I need to accomplish that bow maker over there. I've been to use all my gadgets. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna pull this out right here because I'm gonna cut that. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be clipped off. Then I take my covers. This one right here, I kind of messed up. I gotta do this cover over. Let me take me some covers. Okay, this is green, and that's green. Okay. So, I line my covers up right here. Sure everything is right there. I can take this off now because I want to make sure everything is right there. And then I turn your machine around. And then back here is where you're going to squeeze your wires together to close it. So let me snip this off first. Right there. This is a thing I have to play with too. And my husband come right up in here and do this thing so quick and easy. It's a part where you're supposed to. Oh wow. See, this gonna make me use the Tim Ho scissors. See, it's not doing its thing. I heard something. Oh God. Okay, I'm not gonna play with these. Hey, beautiful one, how you doing? I'm just gonna cut it like that. I don't need that part. So I did that. Then back here, so I'm gonna make sure my wires, and they said it's supposed to be C, but you put this up under here, and you just line this up. You want to make sure. Hold on, y'all. Let me stand up so I can make sure I'm looking at this right. Okay. And you just push this down. And you might have to go a lot, not a lot of times, but you know what I'm saying? You'll know when it's closed because you'll see it. You just move it on down. And you move it on down. Okay, nope, it's not all the way closed. You see, I got this little gap. So I got to make sure, I want to make sure, you got to make sure it goes in between. Y'all see my little, okay, I don't think that's closed all the way. Hold on. I want to make sure. So you got to make sure there's no gap. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want my pages to come out. That's the part I be playing with right here, this closing. I think that's working right there. So I may do it like this. I don't want none to be coming out. I don't want no papers to be coming out. Uh-oh, hold on. Because all this supposed to be like even. This ain't. Hey Shirley, how you doing? Oh, you out of the hospital? I saw your video. I'm glad. Are you home? Okay, let me close this up again. This got to close down. This ain't closing, y'all. This got to come in between. So maybe I did the rest of them. Okay. So maybe I do it like this. See? I forget how I did it. It's closing now. I think it's supposed to be on there. Okay. Let's see. Let's give it a testy test. Woo! Let's give it a testy test. Okay. And that's what I want. I wanted my wires to be on the inside. So that's number one. Now this is how I did one whole book. This is how the book will look. See? Once I finish. My covers is over there. This is the outside of the book. And you see how my wires closed up right here. And then inside of here, she has a large vinyl pocket. I stitched it before I glued that one in. And let me just take these little sheets. And see, this is a large pocket. Okay. It's supposed to go all the way down here. I think because of my little mom pop, I have to play with that. Let me get my bone folder. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And this is a pocket, so I want it to be clear so it won't take away from the picture. So that way, and then this is the inside of the first part. This is back, and this is a pocket right here too. And then this is the back page right here. And I use Mod Podge to seal my cover. Yep. So this is the finished product, and this is a chipboard book. Yeah. So this is how it looks until I put the covers on there. I was playing. Y'all, I've been playing with this thing right here. It was giving me the flux, but I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay. So don't look at my little ink splatter thing. See right here? I can see I gotta do this one over too, because this hole punched twice, and that's not gonna work with that wire. Yep. I use some chipboards for something else. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, so this is blue. What color is this one? Okay, I use these two colors. Make sure there's nothing. Okay. How did you get the Mod Podge not to stick? not the stick. It's uh, it is kind of sticky. But what I did, I just made sure it dried. You can, and well, no, it's not sticky. Yeah, it do be kind of sticky. It do. But what I did, I just made sure it was completely dried. And the reason why I like the Mod Pod, just in case you spill something on it, you could just wipe it off. I was gonna use my laminated sheets, but I was like, I don't know because I don't know. Maybe if she want a second set, I use the laminated sheets. I'll try something different. You can use some anti-static. Oh, you can? I got one of those little pouches. So okay. So what I do? Just rub it all over the whole book. Oh, okay. And then what I also did. Let me try this. This is what I used to do because I cannot see. I got some powder in here. Let me try that. And what I was doing, I bet y'all gonna say, "Oh, she's so ghetto." Try that. And is that the same thing? Is that the same thing as this pouch? We finna find out. This is just. But see, I don't know what my little pouch is. Not a lot. Okay, not a lot. Okay. So that'll take away the stickiness. Cause it's sticky, no. Oh yeah, it do work. What? Wait, what is that? This is just some regular baby powder. You know the little baby powder. I just got it in one of these little things, and I just use my little brush. Yep, just regular baby powder. That's what's inside that little pouch that you buy at Michael's. I see that on somebody's video because I don't know what my pouch is. I'm gonna put some on this back page. And she said don't use a whole lot. So this is regular baby powder. And it make the book smell good. And it make the book smell good too. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Lord, these little tricks will have. That's right, girl. I seen that on some. I seen this on somebody's video. Cause I have a pouch on. Where's it at? I don't. And that little pouch is about what, $4 or $5? Girl, get you some regular baby powder. I got mine from the Dollar Tree. Okay. She gonna say, Auntie, my book smell like powder. Yes, it do. Let me just make sure. I'm gonna rub all that off. Yeah, it is helping though. Yeah, girl. Where my little paper towel? And if you just want to just get you know how they do the shoe shine, just go on and buff it on in there. Yeah, see? Yes, this working, girl. Now I can get on up in this pocket. See there? Ooh. Let me make this flat. Let me make this a little flat. I got to improvise. Okay, let me get some powder. Because I need to get all the way down up in there. You see? Oh, look at them. Y'all can hear it. Look. You can hear it releasing. Because see, at first I couldn't get all the way up in there. I'm going to take my little paper towel and get it on, dust it off. Oh, yes. Snap, crackle, pop, baby. Woo-wee. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, we are so creative. Whew, okay. Walking around. It gonna be smelling all good. Her book gonna be smelling like baby powder. So I gotta make sure I get all this baby powder out of here. I'm gonna figure it out. Next one I do with the vinyl, I'm gonna make sure I rub the baby powder on first before I something. Oh, I don't want to waste my baby powder. Hold on, where my little lid at? That pocket was sticking on the front. Yes, it was. Okay, hold on. My bone folder. Yeah, use this. I gotta get all this paper pad out. I'm gonna get it out. So when I do my next one, I'm gonna put the baby powder all on the book, on the paper first. Yes, I'm gonna have to get that out. Oh wait, this is something. I should have thought about this earlier. That's okay. I'm gonna work that out. See, this is another one. See? You see how that one right there? So, take my little baby powder, fan it all up here. Then take my little so that'll remove the little stickiness. And then my book gonna still be fresh. Put a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit in the pouch. So I got to work that front side out. You know, I put a little bit too much on that one. Okay. Y'all can hear, you can hear it pop releasing. See that how it releasing? Yes. Girl, thank you so much for reminding me about this. That's why I love going live, because y'all just be helping me out. You know, I know how I want things to look, but you know, sister needs some help. Help. I need somebody help. Okay. I just put a lid on that one. And you see now the paper will go straight in. See, look. See what I'm talking about? See? At first, I was struggling. I almost got mad to rip the pocket. See, now the paper goes straight in. So what I'm going to do before I stitch the rest of them in tonight, I'm going to treat it with the powder first. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now let me do the back part. This is the back of the book. Same little technique. You need a so fresh and so clean sticker. Yeah, I do. See, Larissa, you was the one saying how sticky it be. And then Diane popped in and said, girl, use that little pouch. Y'all, we team working, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all help a sister out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ooh, yes. I've done get excited. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I don't want to pull that part. That part. Okay. Do all this. So while I got y'all lovelies on here, I'm gonna start treating these. See, this is how it look with the Mod Pot. So before I even stitch, because one of the inside pockets be stitched in. Ooh, this powder smells good. Did y'all see that lawsuit that they suing Johnson and Johnson because they said the powder was giving some of the ladies a very I can't even say the word. Get a big paper towel. You said, will a fabric softener sheet work too? I think so. Don't be crazy with the powder. Okay. You know how I be overdoing it, right? Okay, the page is curling up, but they're straight down. They have been suing them for you. Oh, really? Oh. I know. I used to. I mean, I love Johnson and Johnson. Latanya, you get excited. No, no. I think they done pulled it off the shelves. I like the way maybe that was maybe when you know. I know when my babies, when my kids, I call them, still call them babies. They grown now. But when my kids were small, I give them that good old bath with that Johnson and Johnson. You know, they had the whole line, the body, the wash, the powder, the lotion. Baby, I would give my babies that good old bath, feed them that good old bottle, that warm bottle, lotion their little bodies down, and honey, baby, bye. They sleep the whole night. They sure do. Them was the good old days. Now my grandkids now, I don't know about these 21st century kids, baby. That don't even work for them. Oh yes, y'all, that works so much better. You can't even sneak and open your book. They'll hear you crackling it. You're like, what you over there eating? Girl, that's my binder. Girl, that's my binder. Yes. Y'all, let me tell you. Better not do that. I know. Girl, let me tell y'all know some you know our lights went out. What day when I get that lab? Was that Monday? Was that Monday? Monday? Yeah, I think that was Monday, right? Or Tuesday. Baby. I gotta tell y'all. Let me see. I think he in there. I can't tell y'all then. About our adventure when we was looking for that When we was looking for that generator. Lord Jesus. Yes, we was on a hunt. We was on a hunt. But he in there pressing some shirts, so I can't say it. Oh, it's storming here now. Oh wow, girl, it's so many trees popped here, and some people still in Illinois in the suburbs part. They still don't have power. The nursing home. Oh wow, they showed that on on the news. I was like, Jesus, please let that power come back on for those elderly people. For real. Yeah, it's a lot. It's still it's quite a bit of people without power. And thank God we didn't lose our food. Because, I mean, we was out for a day and a half. Yep. We didn't lose our food. Because, we didn't open the deep freezer. We kept that closed. But my neighbor, she said she lost all her food because her kids kept going in that refrigerator. I said, see, no. Little Johnny had to go sit down somewhere. Because he wouldn't been going in at the refrigerator like that. What you going in the refrigerator for? You can't get nothing. Ain't no microwave to warm nothing up. Ain't nothing to do all that with. Yep. It's pouring and thundering. Oh, Lord. That's how I was doing here. I was in the middle of doing a live, Larissa, and my license said bloop bloop, and I heard it. The third, it did it 3 times, and it was dimming, and came back on. That fourth time, it said bloop. I mean, it had made a real loud sound. I said, "Oh, we ain't coming back from that one. That's it. Yeah, we weren't coming back from that one." Yep. So now I know. Now y'all know, ladies, when you use Mod Podge, get you some powder and rub on it so that way it'll take away that stickiness. Yep. Get you some powder and do like I did. If you don't want to buy that anti-static sponge, it's like a little pouch. Just get you some baby powder, put in one of your little cups, one of these little containers, and just do like I'm doing. You gotta make it work. It does the same thing. Yep. The same thing. Okay, I think Monday it was pouring here to one of these days. It's been crazy weather, lady. There was an earthquake on some. Wow, for real? Oh wow. That's scary. I mean, y'all, when you being a dog, you learn how to appreciate some life. I ain't gonna lie to you. Something we sometimes take for granted. We could flick our lights. I was like, it was hard to go to sleep. Because it's hard to sleep in a hot house. But so we ordered a little generator. We got that. But baby, we got to get the big mama jammer. Because we be having some bad weather. We be having some bad winters too up here up north. So, it's best to have it than not to have it. We learned that the hard way. Real. So especially when you have an outage over, a large group of people, that's a lot. Did y'all have candles? We have. I'm so scared about candles. I really am. We have flashlights, and we used our phones. And you know, your phones only last for so long because you got to get them charged up. So I did. Thank God I had charged up all of my portable batteries, the ones that we use for our cell phones. I charged them all up. But yeah, we used our cell phones, and we had flashlights. But y'all, we got up that Tuesday. We went to every Home Depot here in Indiana. We went to every Lowe's. We went to Walmart. No generators. No generators. They even got to the point when you called to see did they have any, they said it on the answer machine. We have sold out of generators. I was like, Dad, how didn't know I want to call for a generator? But you know, yes. And I mean, I pretty much knew that's how it was gonna go. That's the same way how it went when they said we have to wear these masks. It was hard to find material, but you know, I had to be supportive. So I got in the car with the hubby. Try not to. I don't want to be negative, because you know he always say if you was going to look for some crafty stuff, you'll be going to every store, and he's telling the truth. And I'm going to look for something in particular. I go to every Michael's, every Joann's, every Hobby Lobby, every Tuesday morning. Hard to find a refrigerator. It's hard to find a refrigerator. For real? Wow. Yeah. Oh, a deep freeze. Oh, yeah. It is hard to find a deep freezer. Yep. Because you know why people are stacking up food and stuff. Yep. Because of the pandemic. They just yeah. Yep. Everybody's trying to store up meat. You're right. Yep. It is hard. And you know, now that the kids are going back to school, the college kids, I was looking at their list that it was microwaves. They was selling out of microwaves real hard. But I mean, but microwaves ain't gonna do no good when you ain't got no electricity. For real. But yep, they do. It is hard to find refrigerators. Yep. Yep. They getting ready. My freezer is packed. Praise God. My sister kept me stocked. I know ours is too. That's why I was telling them, do not open that freezer. Nope. You don't like faucet water today? I mean the refrigerator is okay because we didn't have nothing in the bottom that was spoiled. We just had like our water and our juice. Huh? What? 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 What did? Okay, I'm sorry. Had some technical difficulties. My boyfriend found one and rock. Yes, we were hoping to get one ASAP, but can't find them. They have been. Yep. They have. Yep, it's hard. It's hard to find freezers. What else somebody was telling me about? Oh, well, generators, because because of the thunderstorm, and then so soon as they restock, we be buying one for real. Cause this is not a good thing. Oh, I gotta redo this one over. I know what happened. Yep. Soon as they restock, we grabbing one. Cause we had over what was it 10,000 some people here? No, 30,000 people, and it seemed like they only had 2 trucks. They couldn't even give you no ETA. I was like, man, y'all can't update us on washing dryer too. Oh, you know what? We just bought a new washer. We got ours through Best Buy, and thank God they had some. Cause you're right, it was you're right. And I was like, please, Lord, don't let nothing else go out. I had to buy a refrigerator. Then we bought a washer. I went to Best Buy, and I didn't want to do it, but I got that leasing program they got at Best Buy. Yep. Yep. It's like we had to buy units for the house because this is an old house, and it don't have central air, and about us being at home more, we was like, we can't be in here uncomfortable. Yep. So yeah, some things we just cannot go without. And I don't know what was going on today at Walmart, y'all. It seemed like everybody was buying TVs. I was like, this Black Friday. Well, we know we're not having Black Friday, but it's like I was in Walmart doing groceries, and I was like, what is going on? I said, I don't know, was they having a sale on the TVs? But I was like, Jesus, everybody bad TVs. I don't need none of those, thank you, Jesus. Yep. Oh, this book gonna smell good. Huh? Oh, see, I should never put these papers on top of each other. But thank God for my part. It's coming up. Never, you live and learn when you're crafting. Sometimes you have to make mistakes to learn from them. Because I promise y'all already know I be having some issues. But I learned. You're like, oh no, Tanya, you can't go down that rabbit hole again. Don't you do it. Where my little pointer thing there? This cup. Whoa. This comes from me putting those papers on top of each other. And I'm assuming that my Mod Podge wasn't completely dry. Y'all, our first week of school was whoo! And I tell y'all, this is gonna be something different. This virtual learning, y'all, it's gonna be very challenging. I am not gonna lie to you. It is. It's just dealing with technology, and then the babies. I know I'm a second grade teacher, so I mean I call everybody babies, but anyway, they're gonna be fending for themselves unless they got an older brother, sister at home with them, because the parents gonna be working. Some parents do have to work. But this is gonna be totally different. This is gonna be something. It really is. When I tell you we had so many hiccups the first day, our first day was Wednesday. And they had to cancel it Wednesday because we didn't have any power. And the hotspots didn't work, of course, because we didn't have no power. And then they couldn't get on the Chromebooks. They didn't know how to do it. They opened the Chromebook. We couldn't upload anything for them to do because the school server was out. So we couldn't do anything. So they pushed school back to Monday. So Monday will be the students' official first day. But it's gonna be something. It really is. And I know right now there's nothing we can do because it's not. I don't think it's gonna be safe for them to be coming back on campus. But it's gonna be different. It really is. I mean, it's challenging for me, and I'm not all that tech savvy, so I have to make sure that OCD start kicking in because if things don't be going the right way for me, I start, you know, stressing and we hyperventilating. I got to learn how to deep breathe, walk away from it for a minute, and then come back. That's what I have to keep telling myself. Time to get up, walk around the desk, and then you revisit that thing again. Yep. So the principal told us to, show the parents some grace, show the kids some grace, because we all learn this thing together. And I was like, that is so thoughtful of her. They're not going to be really strict about, the first couple of weeks at least. So I know I'm not with my kids. That's something. This is going to be the new norm. Yep. For right now. Yep, take a prayer break, baby. I know. Oh, did I show y'all? Oh, I did tell you. Me trying to be cheap. I ordered my 2 books, but they small, but they'll work. I just take them in my book bag with me. And I was looking at the Jesus Call and Jesus Always book at Hobby Lobby. And it was only $4 more, Tanya. Just $4 more. I was like, oh. I thought I was getting a good deal off of Amazon. I didn't look at the size. I just sold $10. And I was like, ooh. Let's do that one. Didn't know I was getting a pocket size. Oh God. Yep. So I'm gonna put these colors on there quick. Some of them I'm not gonna be able to put because I'm gonna have to sew them. I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna glue my insides down, my outside and my inside cover, and I'll be done with that. Okay, put this up for right now. Cut the top on there. I hear deep. I know you hear him, don't you? They're playing that game. You doing good. And they're playing that game, baby. Yep. Okay. This is my front cover. This is how I put it down. Like that. Alright. Get me some glue. Move this out the way so I won't cut myself. Yep, he's doing good. I may not have a lot of this one. I use my art glitter glue on the edges. Oh wow. Okay. Let me get the big one. See, this one right here don't want to come out. I may have to just use my art glitter glue all the way around the thing. Because a little do goes a long way. Oh wow. I know I put that on the edge. Hey. This one gonna let me spread it. Huh? You cut the press off? You finna go? Okay. Okay. And the inside, I'm stitching my pocket around that. So I'm just gonna lay this right here for right now. It's gonna be one inside. And that's gonna be that inside. And let me do the outside. I just want to make sure I have this. Because I gotta stitch the vinyl pocket. Okay. Yeah, make sure I got no glue on this thing. So this thing I want to have glue. I don't like the way that look right there. Put some more on the side. How did Queenie do? Oh, baby. She stayed. When I tell you, I ain't no Queenie, we have to fight her to go back in her little bed. Baby, she wasn't playing with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. She was so scared. What we did, we just put her, we let her stay with us downstairs. We was all downstairs. And we put her in her little carrier. We got a carrier bag that when I take her out, And I let her be in there. I just patted it, and she just stayed in there. Cause baby, she wasn't having it. She was whining, and oh my god, I felt so sorry for little Queenie. I said, any other time you want to be bad, you ain't bad today. Okay, so these two gonna be inside. So I'll put these back right up in there. Yep. Inside. I got to fish those. Oh, hold on. While I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and measure my liner. So that way, I have all that done. And the only thing I'm using is my little scraps. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I think this gonna be too short. Yeah, I think this one will be too short. Yeah, they use it. Maybe she wasn't having it. Okay. Let's see. No, this is gonna be fine. Yep. Yep, that's gonna be fine. I don't think I'm using my scraps. Yep, that's good right there. And I that. That's gonna leave me a little hang time over here, just in case. I don't want to be exact. Okay, on this side. Same thing. Just take me a little bit over here, so when I stitch it, I just cut it. Okay, so for these two. Okay, so all I gotta do is stitch it and then glue it. All right. So what time is? Oh, I've been on here for an hour or something. Let me let y'all good people go. And I'm going to continue on because this is going to be a late night crafting for me. Ooh, it feels so good to have some power on. All right, you guys. It's 11. What time is it? 11:24. And I'm going to sign off, but I'm going to continue on. And once I get through with all these books, I'm going to post them on my Instagram. And y'all have a safe and blessed night. My man. Okay, all right. And I will see you guys on my next video. All righty. Good night. Love you. Bye-bye.